Oh yeah, hey, morning. I hooked this back up from last Friday when I did my leg sets. I always unhook the pulleys here at the top so that you don't have to deal with this thing sliding up and down. Plus it doesn't want, if it gets tangled it can be damaged, so you don't do that. Chest and back day. Get some sets done here. Just thinking though, I think a lot of you guys who watch these have this idea in your head, well, it's really nice that he doesn't have any physical impairments, and that he doesn't have any pain. Well, if you're believing that, you need to rethink that. I'm 63, well 62, almost 63, and be 63 June 24th. Folks, I wake up with pain. I go to bed with pain, and it hurts to exercise. My knees, my hips, my left shoulder has a separated AC joint. That's where the two bones form at the end to make the shoulder joint. It isn't really a joint. I have pain in my hips. I have pain in my side. I get pain in my wrists. I'm in my 60s. It happens, folks. It's not something that's going to be avoided, and it sure isn't something that you can possibly exercise away. Your body's your body. All you're trying to do is keep it as in good a shape as you can, make it last as long as it can, that's all, and make it a little easier to do things. Yesterday, finished up the weekend project, got the new garden in this year. Got tomatoes, peppers, turnips, carrots, onions, snow peas, green beans, and cucumbers this year. See how those do. And that meant I had to go out there, I had to till things. Yes, I have a power tiller. I had to build the trellises. I'll show you a picture of those maybe at the end of this, throw it on the end. And I had to go through and dig the earth and do all those things. And hey, okay, is it worth it? And sure. I mean, great vegetables and your own effort, and you pay less for seeds than you do for veggies, that sort of thing. But the beauty of it is that you're growing things that you know are fresh. There is nothing like the taste of a fresh tomato right off the vine. There's nothing like a bell pepper or a jalapeno right off the vine. It just doesn't happen. Okay, let's get 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, why 2 sets of 15? It's what the manufacturer recommends. I figured they designed it. They probably know what they're talking about. It's a great tool. I've also done 3 sets of 10 on this. And it seems to me to have the same effect as the 2 sets of 15. 2 sets of 15 give you a little, a little leaner muscle, I think. Whereas 3 sets of 10 will give you a little more bulk. That's simply because you're letting the muscle pump up a little bit more. Not a big deal. If you're looking for a larger chest, then by all means 3 sets of 10 probably the better way to go. But like I said, guys that designed it, everything's 2 sets of 15. I'll go with it. The important thing is stay focused when you're on the total gym. You have to know that focus, whether it's lifting weights, total gym, floor exercises, resistance bands, Nautilus equipment, Polaris equipment, name what you will, okay? Old Tony Horton's P25 or T25 or whatever that is. Whatever you're doing, focus is the key. You've got to stay focused on what you're doing. You've got to concentrate on what muscles you want to work. You've got to concentrate on what your movements are, and you have to be paying attention to exactly that. The reason you need to focus is two reasons. First of all, it gives you the most effective workout. Second of all, it means that you'll do it safely. And believe me, that safely is a big deal, folks. You definitely want to be safe. You don't want to injure yourself. Injury is the #1 cause of people stopping their exercise program and not going back to it. You want to keep doing this, stay safe, keep yourself from injuring yourself, stay motivated. All right, another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Okay, I'll turn around now, get the back. I'm going to let you go. Put a few thoughts in it. Hey, this ain't nothing but routine, which is good. But it's a routine you got to remember you focus on. Make sure you keep your focus where you're working. If you're working your chest, focus on your chest. You're working your back, focus on your back. Working your arms, etc., etc., etc. Stay focused. Okay, at the end of the workout video, I said I'd give you a shot to see what was going on, and thought I'd go ahead and give you this. This is a tomato cage here. Interesting new design. Wife wanted to try those out, so we've got 2 tomato plants right there. Right down here, between the tomato plants, there are 6 peppers. Those are going to be the, what do they call it? It's a banana pepper from Havana, I think. It's pretty cool. Then this row of peppers right here is jalapenos. This row of peppers right here, that's bells. Now there's my rosemary plant coming back again this year. Right down here is basil. Right there is my dill, and then my parsley's coming back. Sage is over there in the at the corner of the flower garden. Right here, you see that little stake there at the end? That right there is going to be a row of turnips. There's another stake right there, a little hard to see, a little round one, but that's a row of carrots. And then we have one last stake right there, and that's a row of onions. And then this last trellis there, that's for the snow peas. Second trellis is for the green beans. Last trellis will be for the cucumbers. Walk out here, and there is the sage right there at the end, coming up nicely. You'll notice I've got some peonies. My wild rose is coming back real well. More peonies back there next to it. That's a group of white peonies I'd like to see come up. Now we have all kinds of wildflower seeds in here. We'll see how they come up as the year goes on. Then of course we have more peonies coming down there. And peonies down along the fence. More peonies. Lots of irises. These irises will be coming up really well. I think these will be daylilies right here in between them. I know the iris is here in the corner. And you got the lilacs, and they are coming up. And boy, I tell you right now, anywhere close to these things right now, and the aroma is amazing. They're all over the place. The larger one blooms first. These will bloom as they come. They bloom a little less, but they'll make it. Then, right here, right along the fence here, right along the garage, these are my daylilies. They're just coming up nice and strong. Everything looks good there. Oh yeah, come along the yard here. And then of course that back section there, I think don't have any of the hostas coming up. They will be coming up rather shortly. I think the tulips and the daffodils are pretty well shot right now. They've already been up and they've done their thing. Let's see, got a pretty prominent knockout rose coming up there. A little concerned about my Mr. Lincoln here. I think he might be dead. I'm going to have to replace him. Nice yellow tulip, red tulip and a yellow daffodil there. I think they're pretty well gone. Oh, let's see. This right here will be white miniature roses. Those will be pink miniature roses, more irises, and the big peony plant, the one that always comes up, except for back at the corner of the garage, but I'm not walking out that far. And of course, more irises on both ends. There'll be lambs here and a few other things coming up in there. And right along there, lots and lots of flowers. So as you can see, cold winter seemed to do okay. Oh yes, geranium. Well, we had to have that, didn't we? Anyway, as you can see, weather has been good. There's my neighbor Charlie. And looks like the grass kind of got cured there all of a sudden. Still have to mow this side, have to wait till it dries out. Got this one yesterday and then it rained on me, so I wasn't able to trim or get anything else done. But yeah, hopefully the day will give me a little bit of sun and I'll be able to get this stuff cut. Hey, you have a great day, and there's the share.